Hey guys, how you doing? I got an idea. I want to make sure we have 3 basic chords under control and show you a little song you can do. The chords are E, A, and B7. You probably know what E is. That's your middle and ring on the 2nd fret on the 5th and 4th strings. Index is on 3rd string, 1st fret. These notes are E, B, E, G sharp, B, and high E. Make sure that chord sounds perfect, so train your ears to hear that. Alright, then we've got an A. On A, I want you to use middle, ring, and pinky, not index, okay? Middle, ring, pinky on the 2nd fret, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. On the tips, you can make it slightly diagonal. It's not going to fit totally straight, flat across. You're going to have to kind of make a diagonal like this, going across. On the A chord, we're going to hit 5 strings. Make sure to hear every string. No rush, no pressure, no stress. The notes are A, E, A, C sharp, and E. Next is B7. That's middle, index, ring, and pinky. Middle's on 5th string, 2nd fret, B. Index is on 4th string, 1st fret, D sharp. Ring is on 3rd string, 2nd fret, A. The 2nd string, B, is open. 1st string, 2nd fret, pinky, F sharp. You try saying that. B7. Notice that the middle finger stays in place on the E chord and B7. No need to pick it up. When you go to A, it also stays in the same neighborhood. It just jumps 1 string towards the floor. That's why I want you to remember to use middle, ring, and pinky on the A chord, not index, okay? So a lot of books will say use the index. Let me just show you why. E to A. That's a big, you gotta swing it way around if you do it like the way the books say. And you're at this weird angle and you're kind of cranking your wrist and your elbow, and it's terrible. I hate it. Do it like this. Look at the stress in my arm from E to A. No stress. And same with B7. So I'm not going to push you or make you play it fast. I want you to play it every day and play it smoothly and listen. E, A, B7, E. Yeah, I was telling the story about the country people that wanted a Hank Williams song. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It'd be these chords. And they were pretty angry. They were kind of after me. They were, I think they were enthusiastic about music. They just didn't know how to kind of express themselves using kindness and words. They were more kind of point and grunt people. My people. Okay, so it's like, hear the lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could You got it. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Solo. E. 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 Now A. A. E. E, quick B7, back to E. Falling star lights up the purple sky. And I wonder where you are. I'm so lonesome I could cry. So I'm going like down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. Okay, cool. Notice how my, hopefully you've heard that song before. So the chord progression, I got a lot to say about that, but I'll try not to get out of control. So there's 8 measures of E, 2 measures of A, 2 measures of E, then E, B7, E, E. I jotted down the chord progression. I know that's kind of a funny way to do it, but that's the song. You can write that down if you want to. I find that charting and writing things down helps me remember it. And plus I can read it later if I forget. I actually just play that song by ear. I've never really written it like that before. So looking at it, I'm like, wow, it's a lot of E's. And I can also count the measures. It's 16 measures. So when you're trying to figure out a song and you're overwhelmed, take it one measure at a time. Your intro might be 4 measures, your verse is 12 bars, your chorus might be 8 measures. Just count the measures of each section. Then you've got kind of a way to stack up each part. You've at least got a number of measures that you need to play. And you remember a song has got a verse, chorus, bridge, solo, verse, chorus, some sort of a form like that. And it's just those pieces stacked up. So understand it, take it one measure at a time. This one just repeats the verse, but there's 4 verses and 2 solos the way I do it. I just do it the way I want to do it. And I'm going down, down. So my right hand is like the drum set. I'm just going. You can almost imagine people dancing in a country ballroom with like sawdust on the floor. You can almost see the cowboy boots. And that's a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. So you have to have that strumming. You can't be kind of like unsure about that. If you're kind of like, wow, no, I'm kind of being obnoxious again. But when I hear students strumming, that's kind of what it sounds like to me. Like, I don't mean to be cruel, but that's something we can correct. That's why I pointed it out. It's really simple. You just got to lock into a pattern and make that pattern sound awesome. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 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 1, 2, and 3. Even though that's super, super simple, it's going to sound perfect if you play it consistently. So you got to stick with it. Now, where you might be falling apart is when the chords change. That's where I hear it every day. Like, hey, how you been? I haven't seen you in like 14 months or a year or a few weeks or since last week. Number one thing people say is, I can't change from chord to chord. Let's say you're going, hear that lonesome whippoorwill, it sounds too blue to fly. That means, that gap is what you're concerned about. Okay. That's why you finger the chords the way I tell you to do, not the way that book tells you. Work on going from E to A. E to A. Drill it every day and you'll have it down. E, now E to B7. Do it slow. E, B7, back to E. I'm so lonesome I could cry. So you can stretch it out. If you're not fast, just do it every day. Stretch it out. Don't hyperventilate. Just breathe. I'm so lonesome. Take your time. I could cry. Cool. Hey, that's fun. So this is a good practice for me. I like filming these little clips, talking about it. If you've never seen my channel before, go ahead and subscribe. If you like what I do, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like what I did, don't tell anybody. Okay, cool, man. Have a good day. I'm going to get out there and mow me some lawns. Woo!